What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chris P, and I'm back with another banger, right? In today's video, I'm gonna go over my settings for the Nas100 45-minute chart. If you guys do not have Trusted Signals, now is the time. You guys can use code V3Beta for $1,000 off for the lifetime membership. All right. And on top of that, as you guys know, all of these signals I'm about to show you are going to be automated on automatedtrader.com. All right. So make sure that you guys tap in. All right, guys. Before I go over the settings, okay, this is going to be a very, very quick video. I do want to let you guys know we have a new partnered broker. All right. They are going to be our broker of choice when automating Trusted Signals. You guys can use the link in the description, and I have a video on showing you how to deposit, how to withdraw, and all that good stuff coming up this week. So make sure you guys are subbed. Now, into the settings. Before we get into the settings, these alerts are going to be for free in the Discord chat. So make sure that you join the Discord chat as well. I'm going to go over each individual settings that I have changed so that way you guys can copy the same exact settings and make this automated for yourself. All right. The backtest results that you are now looking at are simply amazing. Obviously, we can see here in the last month, 24%. It only took 56 trades. So that means that the systems are working to filter out the bad trades. Okay, we have a profitability factor of 91% and a profit factor of $14, meaning for every dollar you would have lost in the month of December, you made $14 back, and a drawdown just of 5%. Keep in mind that this is only risking 5% per trade. You can either up this or lower it depending on how you want to go ahead and trade. And before I go ahead and show you guys the settings, I do want to show you guys that it is profitable over time. Since the month of May, we are looking at a profit factor of $2.20, and it took 572 trades in the last almost 6 months, and still profitable, showing a profitability percentage of 76%. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the settings. You guys can copy these yourself. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on the last month of trades. Boom. All right. So I did not change that much, but of course, in order to go ahead and get this down, you can pause depending on what you're doing on your actual own chart. All right, for money management, that is on you. You can also do longs only or shorts only. I have it configured for both. I also have the signals type for the Trusted Signals, sells and buys only. If you click normal, obviously it will change your whole parameters. If we select normal, we go from 90% to 73% in the last month. We're going to go ahead and keep that on trusted. Now, for the new stop loss inputs, if you did not watch my last video, make sure that you do so right now. We have the stop loss on high and low. Okay, so for high and low, you're going to want to go ahead and select that. The look back length for your high and low is going to be 21. You do not need to change anything else. All right, so for trailing stops, we have after TP1, and then we have the break even offset at 5. For trailing stop, we have it after all TPs. Okay, and then the look back length for that trailing stop is going to be 7. You do not need to change anything else. Now for the take profit inputs, which is very, very important, we have it set on pips and points instead of risk to reward. And since you're doing pips and points, you do not need to touch anything here with risk to reward. All you have to do is worry about the pips and points. Okay, I have it on runner selected, meaning that if it passes TP3, it's going to keep on going until it hits trailing stop. And we have it for TP2, TP3. Now for TP1, we're going to go ahead and take 25 pips at TP1, 50 pips at TP2, and 90 pips for TP3. All right. Now, PS, a lot of you guys have been asking what this means inside the Discord chat. All right. This means position size, meaning if it hits TP3, it's going to close 30% of your trade. If it hits TP2, or when it hits TP2, it's going to close 20% of your trade. And then as well at TP3, you're closing 20% of the trade, and hopefully there is a runner. And if it hits your trailing stop, obviously that is going to close 100% of your position. Now for general alerts, obviously this is depending on how you want to go ahead and have it set up. Obviously, with the way Automated Trader is right now, we actually have some new webhooks, okay, and market orders, updating stop loss, closing orders. So let's say you just wanted to have a close alert. Obviously, you would just select your close, or if you want to just have entries, you would have your entries buy and sell. So that is for the alert functionalities. All right. Now, I do not touch anything here for the entry and exit signals, but you can always play with this and you can turn off Monday or Sunday and see what results you produce. Obviously, you're going to get less trades, but sometimes it does come out to be more profitable. So you can play with this section. Now, this is the TS oscillator settings. This is something that as well I have changed. I have the filter on for the multi-time frame TS oscillator. If you did not watch my last video, make sure that you do so, where I explain exactly how this works. Now, that is all for the settings. I'll scroll down so that way you can see it. You can also go ahead and pause this video on specific areas so that way you can go ahead and see this for yourself. But that is all for this specific video. 100 likes, I will go ahead and give you guys my US 30 signals. All right, this one is very, very profitable as well. Obviously, you can see here TP1, TP1, TP2. You know, we're definitely hitting TPs all across the board, and these settings are simply amazing. If you do not have Trusted Signals, now is the time to do so. Join the new broker of choice so that way you can automate your trades as well. And until the next video, I'm out. Peace.